Wait, I don't know, I really like the way they look. Oh, second gear, ugh. As you guys can see, we're on something new. This is my new 2024 Ninja 500 ABS model in, I believe it is Moonrock white, I believe, or like moon shade, I think is what the color of it is. It's an absolutely gorgeous color. It's fun, great looking, and I love it. As some of you OGs may know, we started this channel on a Ninja 500 EX from 1995, and when I heard that Kawasaki was coming back out with this and that it was fuel injected, it was going to make a little bit more power, I knew I had to have it. Just a lot of good nostalgia. Oh, my nose itches. Cool. A lot of good nostalgia on this bike for me, and a little backstory behind it as to what made me switch. And I know there's going to be a lot of comments, oh, how can you go from a 900 to a 500, how does that make any sense, da 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 da. And I know it doesn't, but I had a scare a few weeks back riding the 900 on a back road, and to me, people might have other opinions, but to me 130 horsepower is a little too much for the street. Reason I say that, I have a different type of riding that I enjoy doing. I like to ride back roads, I like to ride twisties, and I like to max a bike out and give it its full potential and constantly be on throttle, everything like that. And with the 900, I just couldn't do that, at least safely. Or maybe it could have been a lack of user, me not fully understanding the capabilities of the bike, but it just, to me, didn't feel good doing that, and that's where I enjoy riding, everything like that. So that's as to why I ended up hopping on my buddy's Ninja 400, and I loved how maneuverable it was and how nimble it was. Just the sheer lightness of it. I'll put up little weight differences here of the 500 versus, or the 400, sorry, versus, or I guess the 500, since that's what I have, versus the 900 in weight. And I believe this thing weighs, I believe it's like 380 or something like that wet, which is like absolutely ridiculous. And stock they make, I believe it's 55 or 52 horsepower, something like that, out of the 451cc motor. Parallel twin. And this, I rode that 400 and I had more fun on that 400 on back roads, just messing around, not even going fast, just literally like going into corners and stuff, and like leaning and just having fun with the bike. And to me, in my honest opinion, a motorcycle, that's what they're for. They're meant to have fun on, they're meant for you to have a good time. They're not meant for you to feel like you're gonna kill yourself every time you're on it, which to a degree, that's how I felt on the 900. And that's my reasoning as to why I downgraded to a 500. And not saying we're ever gonna not go back, but I really wanna start learning good riding techniques. Obviously, I've been riding for the last 3 years, and I've picked up on a few things, but there's always stuff you can go back and learn upon. And in all reality, I've ridden before on the R6 on back roads, and I've ridden with buddies. And I actually had a guy that I rode with that had an R7, and he really knew how to ride that bike. And granted, those make, what, 75 horsepower, and my R6 made 125, and he would keep up with me on back roads until obviously we hit that straight and got into power band. Obviously I'd start to take off, but it would take a bit for me to pull away from him. And I mean, when you're on roads like that, that's the main thing. You don't need all this speed. And anyway, enough with that. You guys get the idea. So like I said at the beginning of the video, welcome back. This is the new Ninja 500. This will be on the channel now. I plan on having this bike for a super long time. I don't think I'm getting rid of it. I love the freaking dash. The bike has, as of right now, 213 miles. I'm trying to put as many miles on it as I can here because I'd like to break it in, heat cycle it, everything like that. These bikes are tuned to take regular gas. You can put regular gas in these. You don't have to put premium in them, which is super nice. And they get phenomenal MPG. Like, I'm just cruising here in 6th gear at 40 miles an hour. And I'm getting about 100 MPG, which is kind of ridiculous. Like I said, I've only filled this up once. It costed me $11. And we are at 220 miles, I believe. So this bike does really good on gas. And I mean, obviously, for motorcycles, they all do pretty good on gas. But for some reason, I don't know what it was, the 900, man, that thing sucked fuel. It was just always taking fuel. It must have had something to do with the tune or something, because I think they deleted D-cell fuel cut. So it's probably just dumping excess fuel into the engine. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this short little clip of the new bike. Just wanted to come on and introduce the new bike to the channel, everything like that, and show you guys what's up. Because if you guys did see our TikTok and our Instagram, you guys got a first taste and look up to date on that. And if you are new and are interested in more frequent uploaded content, why is my shirt folded? Frequent and uploaded content, make sure to go over and check out the Instagram and the TikTok. There we post a little bit more frequently than on YouTube, because obviously I have to edit videos, things like that. But yeah, if you guys are new, once again, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. Love y'all.